here to a comedy night. He should be funny. He should be funny. He was funny. So, what? I'm genuinely confused as to why this has suddenly become a conversation. But that's cool. There appears to be many other conversations going on. We'll do the audience participation shit a little bit later on, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, please, for the love of Christ, shut the fuck up. Thank you! Except that guy, he's cool. He's cool, he can keep laughing. That's cool, don't worry about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, all the people who just performed then, the three that performed just then, were all open micers. They're all incredibly talented people, but they are all just sort of starting out. I want you to hold a slightly higher standard for the people that are coming on now, because they've been around a little bit. Not too high, just, kind of like, yeah, they're polished. Actually, in fact, I don't want to put pressure on him, but I want you to look at the comedy. The next guy who comes on, I want you to actually analyse the comedy that he's doing instead of staring at his fucking shoes. Because I swear to God, they are some of the most fucking distracting things you'll ever see in your entire life. So, ladies and gentlemen, Matt, kick us off. A little bit of laughter. Set us up. Yep, build it around. Keep it going. All the way to Sarah. Coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mr. Ayden Doherty. Brendan.
Hello. How are we tonight? Yeah. How's everybody over here? Yeah. How's everybody over here? What about just you? That was exhilarating. Oh, yes, all right. We'll discuss the elephant in the room. Here's my shoes. There we go. No, I love these shoes because I like to think it looks like I dug up Sid Vicious, made some shoes, and then kicked Good Charlotte to death with them. Because God knows those fuckers need it, you know? I have friends who are immigrants, as far as I'm concerned. Immigrants are welcome to this country. Immigrants built this country. But Good Charlotte, fuck off, we're full. Seriously. I don't need you selling me more fucking KFC. Clearly I ate enough as it is. Jesus Christ. Ladies down the front here, I was watching you guys when you were coming, like watching you in like a David Attenborough kind of way, not in a kind of way. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're having a good time. In case you can't work it out, I have awkward interactions with people. Got to a lift the other day, a girl about my age got in. I said, hi, to which she said, I have a boyfriend. Yeah, and it was awkward, right? So I said, hello, do you want to come to Sizzler with me and get fingered on the salad bar? Probably made things worse, you know? Really made things worse. Like, I don't get people at times. Like, I don't get people who are against gay marriage. There's this argument, if we let gay people get married, it'll ruin the sanctity of heterosexual marriage. And I'll tell you what, it fucking won't. You know, think about it. Charlie Sheen built his own little porno fuck family. Kim Kardashian, that gypsy fame hole, was married for like 72 days. There's food in my car older than that that's still edible, for fuck's sake. Or, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods would play through 9 holes in the morning and squeeze around a golf in the afternoon. For some reason, gay people will fuck that up, you know? I mean, it's just people in love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. I do love the ladies. I just wish that more women would wear burqas over their clothing. Now. It's not a religious thing. It's not an oppressive thing. I just fucking loved Pass the Parcel as a child, right? Yeah, I know. And how much cooler would Pass the Parcel be if at the end there was a naked lady that you got to do a sex with? It'd be the best thing ever, you know? Maybe better still if you had like a lolly between each layer of clothing. You're like, oh, fuck yeah, Fanta. Oh, Susan Sarandon. It's normally a lot sexier than that, by the way. Just so you know. No, I think though that there's room to add sex to a lot more children's games. Obviously without children involved. I feel that goes without saying, but you never know who's in an audience. Just accused several people of being paedophiles. I apologise. you have? I think I broke him. You all good? Do we need a young priest and an old priest in here or something? Has anybody else seen The Exorcist? Not as flexible as she is, you know. Fucking hell. Oh, that's fantastic. What else? Children's games with sex. What could you have? Oh, you could have like sexual hide and seek, where the seeker finds the hider. Then you could have sex in a bush, or if she's a really cool chick, in her ass. You know, it's that kind of game. You laughed a little too hard at that. Are you a really cool chick? Yeah, yeah. Like normally when I do that, people are like, she's like, fuck yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. What else could you have? You can have like a BDSM Simon Says. Simon Says act like a dog. Punch yourself in the dick. Huh, Simon didn't say no cigarette burns for you later. You know, or, some people are like, oh. I just accuse several people of being paedophiles and the imaginary man not getting cigarette burns as your line in the sand. Fucking hell. We will accept false accusations of pedophilia, but your imaginary man missing out on what he wants will not tolerate whatsoever. That was an impression of you guys. Do you guys want to hear some more impressions? Yeah! Too fucking bad, I hate impressions. Fuck you. That's an impression of when I go home tonight. Poor me. You guys like my belt buckle? Yeah? Thank you. I know I like this belt buckle because I think it gives off a message. Like the whole outfit really does. Like the belt buckle says, "Ladies, I like to party." The T-shirt says, "A real man loves his woman every day of the month." You know, it's. That one was for me. That one was for me. Oh, fucking hell. Josh was talking about kids earlier. Does anybody have kids? No, of course you don't, because you're enjoying your fucking lives for a change, you know. Does anybody have children? Yeah, fuck you. I work in retail, and the number of children that will just stop, drop, pop, and squat and shit through their pants in the middle of my job is fucking unprecedented, alright? And like the parent will see me watching their child defecate on my job, pick up the child and walk away as if to say, it's your problem now. No fucking isn't, alright, because I know what a condom is. You shouldn't have to clean up after your drunken mistakes, you know. I just want to grab them by the scruff of the neck and rub their nose in it like a disobedient dog. Just go, you know what you did, you know. Should point out, would never kick a dog, would kick a parent, so, you know. But, like, why is it, though, when you take a dog out in public, you have to keep it on a leash, but a child can just roam free and shit or whatever it likes, you know? Like, I know you can get those leash harness things for children, but I think they've missed a trick. I think they need to make them elasticated, so when the child inevitably pisses you off, you loop one end down, pick up the child. It'd be like real-life Angry Birds. It'd be fucking amazing, you know? If I could get a job firing children at pigs, I'd be the happiest little man in the world. It'd be fantastic, you know? Probably pay better than comedy as well. Yeah, no, that's a road I don't even want to go down. Fuck. Because the impersonation that I'm going to do at home will be on the stage if I get down that alley, so... Oh, you sound genuinely disappointed that that's not going to happen. You're like, oh, I really wanted to see 6'5" of man-child wank and cry for my entertainment dollar. You know your hands are smaller than the rest of you and you can't hide in them? It's just like, oh, I can still see you. Who's drinking tonight? Yeah, because what else are you going to do in Perth on a fucking Wednesday? I like to drink. I got really, really drunk last Saturday night. I got so drunk, I thought we'd gone to the beach. Turns out I was just standing in the toilet. The next day, I was properly hungover. And my housemate comes to me and he's like, dude, we have to go and buy a new couch. You shit on the couch last night. And I was like, that does not sound like me. So we're going to IKEA because evidently it does sound like me. And I'm like, I'm hungover. I can't deal with people and their kids and their fucking faces. I know what I'll do. I'll drop acid. Yeah, don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. If you are going to do that, don't sit on a couch that's the same colour as your pants because your legs will disappear and you'll freak the fuck out. Yeah. I was wearing black jeans. I sat on a black couch. My legs disappeared. I lost my fucking mind. I was like, help! I got no legs, help! I've got shit to do! Is it belt? Shoes? Help! At that point, the staff are understandably alarmed and they come over and say something like, excuse me, sir, you're making a bit of a scene. Aren't you fucking listening? At that point, my housemate comes over and just kicks me off the couch. He's like, oh, it's alright, I found them. Yeah, they're slightly longer than normal and made of cheese, but have got them. Why are you a lizard? Oh, man. And you just go and throw cushions for 8 hours. It's fucking fantastic. I highly recommend it. And if you take nothing away from tonight, take away this message. Children should do drugs. That's what I want to. That's what I want to get across to the people. Children should do drugs. If you've got kids, buy them OxyContin. That's all I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been my time. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Catch you later.
What a man, ladies and gentlemen, Ayden Doherty. There's been a lot of children hating tonight, and I get the impression you guys are not on board with that. No, that's not me. Okay. No,